76ers guard James Harden isn't the most popular person in Philadelphia right now. He was mostly invisible in last year's playoffs, and a few days ago called the team's general manager a liar, burning all remaining bridges with the team. But luckily for Harden, he isn't in Philadelphia right now. He is in China, and this week he experienced the power of Chinese live stream shopping firsthand. On Tuesday, Harden went live with Chinese internet celebrity Crazy Brother Yang on China's version of TikTok, and Yang sold 10,000 bottles of Harden's wine brand in seconds. At $60 for 2 bottles, that's $300,000 of product moved in the time it takes an opposing player to drive past Harden for a layup. So Harden, like all of us who've never seen live stream shopping in person, seemed genuinely shocked at what happened. He laughed. There's this video where it shows him laughing. He said, "No way," and then he did a cartwheel out of giddiness. 10,000 bottles of crappy wine in a few seconds.
First of all, that was the fastest I've ever seen him move in years. Was him running to go do a cartwheel because he just made $300,000. But the data coming from this live stream was absurd. They said 15 million viewers tuned in. I don't know how many of those are concurrent and how many of those were over the lifespan of it, but still, 15 viewers.
Well, it didn't seem like it lasted a long time. It lasted like 15 seconds.
It was crazy. And I mean, the concurrent view record on Twitch is 3.4 million. And this live stream had, again, concurrent is different than total. Right. So who knows how many concurrent people were watching, but it had to be a significant amount to sell 10,000 bottles of wine in literally 10 seconds. It was crazy to watch too because the guy claps his hands, go start buying, and then he claps his hands and says, stop buying. And so it could have been much bigger. It was truly just a power to show in an instant we can sell.
It was such a flex because he goes like, "Hey, like how many bottles of wine do you think I can sell right now?" You know, he's like, "Just watch me. Like I have such power. I'm a huge influencer, and this live stream shopping market is so big, and people are so primed to buy via this method that I can literally just like snap my fingers and move $300,000 worth of wine."
Yeah, I mean, just to zoom out to the entire Chinese live streaming market, it's done $174 billion in sales in the first 6 months of this year. Crazy. There's been over 2.7 million live streamers that host 110 million shows. They've sold 70 million different kinds of products. Like, this is such a big integral part of life in China, and yet no one's been able to figure it out in the US so far. Like, TikTok's trying to do it, but it's just not
working. We're not primed to do it. I mean, we look at it's kind of very similar to the NPC stuff. I feel like, right? Like the NPC ice cream thing that we talked about a few weeks ago.
Yes.
It traces its lineage in part back to these live streaming events where people are paying for things, you know, to happen on the video. But yeah, it's really interesting how a lot of these social media companies are trying to make live stream shopping happen. But as of last year, it was only 2% of total e-commerce market in the US and just 0.3% of the total retail market in the US. So we're clearly just not primed to shop this way. But also, just another factor in the Harden thing is that Chinese people are crazy about basketball and the NBA.
Yeah, and they love James Harden too.
Really?
James Harden has...
You will learn. You will learn, guys.
Like, he's been on this I Hate Philly trail, and he's been saying, every time I come to China, I just feel crazy love here. I feel like they deserve to actually see me play. He said these things about China, so I could see James Harden to China happening in the near future.
They loved Kobe.
Yeah.
They loved Kobe more than anything else.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more Morning Brew Daily, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also check out the rest of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
New episodes drop at 7 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, and you can email us at morningbrewdaily@morningbrew.com.